L&J Car Wash, located just past the Attleboro line on Route 123 in Norton, is available for all your vehicle cleaning needs. Open every day, beginning at 8 a.m., L&J has the equipment to clean your vehicles inside and out, from 24-hour heated self-service bays to full detailing service and hand sanitizer for your personal needs. For more information, you can contact them at 508-223-3278 or on their website at ljcarwash.com. Bristol Glass, 110 North Main Street in Attleboro, has supported local high school sports for many years. Bristol Glass has been chosen for glass replacement projects for home and business for over 60 years. From shower doors to auto glass and mirror replacement, Bristol Glass is ready to do the job. They accept most insurance plans and serve several communities around the Attleboro area. They're open weekdays from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. You can contact them at 508-222-5810 and on the web at bristolglass.com.
Good afternoon and welcome to AACS 15 Sports and the AACS YouTube channel. I'm Paul Healy along with Big Brother Michael Healy as we get ready for a boys basketball intra-conference matchup. The Attleboro Blue Bombardiers from the Hockomock League taking on the Catholic Memorial Knights from the Catholic Conference. Michael.
Here we go. Scarlet Knights, aren't they? Are they Scarlet Knights or just Knights?
Just the Knights.
Well, this is the youngest Catholic Memorial team probably in its history. Usually it's a senior-dominated team that's one of the best teams in the state.
Yep.
And this year they're back to normal. With the rest of the state, they're going to get 2 seniors, 5 juniors, 4 softs, and the 2 biggest kids in the team are freshmen.
Right.
And from what I can see, none of the great athletes from their phenomenal football team, which I just don't get.
Yeah. Brady McGowan is here.
Yes.
But you're right. You're talking about the wide receivers and the defensive backs.
Oh, my goodness.
Yep.
Maybe even the quarterback.
Yeah.
I mean, they had so many great. How about a couple of kids on the line?
Yes.
6'3", 6'5", 240-pounders, terrific athletes. So,
yep.
I mean, their coach, Dennis Tobin, is not the guy who's going to cry about anything.
Right, exactly.
But this is, if you're going to play Catholic Memorial, this is the year to do it.
Exactly. Attleboro comes in 12-5 overall, 9-5 in the Hockomock League, second place in the Kelly Rex division. Catholic Memorial 4-4 in the Catholic Conference, 5-10 overall. They've really only had 3, I guess, blowout losses, and those would be 2 to a dynamite Boston College high school team and Beverly, which, as you know, was very, very good in the North Shore, put up 90 against them. Other than that, they've all been close competitive games under Coach Dennis Tobin.
Yeah, those are 2, we follow things pretty closely, and it's very hard to do comparisons when teams don't play each other.
Yeah.
But it looks like Andover, which is undefeated, and they're 6'9" and 6'7" inside. And, Dave Fazio's a fabulous coach. He's been there going for his 500th victory.
Yeah.
And Andover's always been terrific. They and Catholic, Central Catholic have been the dominant teams in the Merrimack Valley League for God knows how long. And that Beverly team, they're beating teams by big scores.
Yeah.
Good teams.
Yeah.
And they're running up a lot of points. And of course, then BC High took apart Mansfield at Mansfield.
Yeah,
and nobody does that.
That happens about once, maybe twice a decade.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know if it happens that often.
Yeah.
So this is what normally CM is, but they're a young bunch of kids that are going to scrap. And Attleboro still, after they lost Trevor White, and now they're still missing Neo Franco.
Yeah.
They're going to still have to scrap like anything to win this game.
Talking to Coach Mark Houle before the game, he's a 1,000-point scorer here at Attleboro. He's been the head coach since 1995 in his 27th year. Since Trevor White's injury, the offense is only averaging 49 points per game. So he feels they have to keep Catholic Memorial in the 40s to have a solid chance to win today.
I agree. And also, some of the guys who are reluctant to shoot have to look to shoot more.
Yep.
And of course, Alvin Harrison, is he out today or is he just?
He's not starting today. His knee's been bothering him a little bit, but he's got no brace on or anything. He'll be the first forward off the bench. Hagen Hegarty is getting the start.
I sometimes think Alvin doesn't think he's as good as he is. No, he gets inside. He gets great position. He's strong. He's smart. And he throws. If I were coaching, I would say, Alvin, the next time you throw a ball to the three-point line, you're going to be sitting next to me.
Yeah.
I want you to go up strong and play strong all the time inside. He's a better player than he thinks he is,
Yes.
and we need a lot out of him.
Of course, there have been 2 or 3 times this year when you criticized him for kicking the ball out of the paint, and then Evan or Colin has hit a three-pointer.
And it happens all the time. But it's like the pros.
Yeah.
You see that happen, you say it turns into a good play. No, it's a bad play. You got a good result, but it's still not the play. He's got great hands, he's strong, he's wide, and he makes very good decisions. I'd like to see, and I can say almost the same thing about Jake.
Straminsky, yes.
Yeah, absolutely. You're a good athlete. You're in a big body. Shoot that ball.
Yeah, Jake is their best passer amongst their forwards. Central. Catholic Memorial, coached by Dennis Tobin. He's been with the program for 37 years, 21 as the head coach. Played at Boston Latin High School and played in college at Brandeis, and he was thrilled when my brother Mike had me ask him about his son, I believe also Dennis,
Right,
who was a tremendous player at Catholic Memorial, and they had that playoff game against Mansfield a few years ago.
one of the greatest games imaginable.
It went into triple overtime, and he was thrilled. He said, I'm glad that someone else besides me remembers that. He called that the most exciting, greatest game he's ever been a part of in his 37 years as a coach.
Well, once again, he does a terrific job, and he has for many years there. By the way, you probably forgot to mention that Craig Najarian, their athletic director,
is a Westboro guy.
He's a Westboro guy. He's one of us. We've known him forever, and he's one of the all-time great young guys. He's not so young anymore.
Yeah.
Between the Catholic Memorial Knights,
So the Catholic Memorial Knights
Blue Bombardiers,
and the Attleboro Blue Bombardiers. Again, Trevor White out for the season with a hand injury. Neo Franco, he's here in the gym, but he will not be playing tonight. So that's 2 big losses for the Bombardiers.
Now that I'm in a mood for complaining,
Yeah, okay.
this idea of Neo not playing because he needs conditioning, he's never been out of shape a day in his life. He probably kicked COVID's fanny. Get him in there.
rule for coaches, athletes, officials, and fans to wear a mask over your mouth and nose. Please follow this rule while cheering at our game. Those who do not follow this rule will be asked.
By the way,
to leave
Coach
the
Tobin's son,
Good
who
luck
we were
to
just
both
talking
teams.
about in that grade, he is now an assistant coach at Worcester Polytech, WPI.
And they're a very good D3 program.
Yep.
Very good. They play 12 guys every year.
He officiated a bunch of playoff games in that gym.
Oh yes. Oh, yes.
Starting for Catholic Memorial, number 11, 6-foot sophomore Matthew St. Martin. And if you're a CM fan, you've heard of some St. Martins playing there before. Ryan Higgins, another sophomore, a 6-footer playing.
Number 22.
I think Matthew St. Martin's father's assistant coach, too.
Yep.
He was a hell of a point guard way back in the day when I was still officiating 30 years ago.
Number 22, Bryson Thompson, a 5'11 junior, is a guard. There's number 32, Brady McGowan. He had 2 older brothers play at CM. Owen McGowan is now at Boston College, where he's going to play basketball. And there's their captain, Owen Morrissey. He'll be heading to Wheaton College next fall.
Senior forward, number 3, Hayden Haggerty.
6'1 senior Hayden Haggerty gets the start tonight.
Senior guard, number 2,
Colin Maurice, the 5'11 senior transfer from Cumberland, had 20 points against Taunton the other night.
He had the game of his life the other night in a heartbreaking loss.
Annabelle.
Joe Francois Annabelle, the strong 6-foot senior.
Forward, number 23, Jake.
And number 23, 6'1 senior forward, the male Attleboro student athlete of the month, Jake Straminsky.
Number 1, Evan Hool.
Evan Hool, coach of the son, Mark Hool.
Mark Hool.
Son of the coach, not coach of the son.
Sorry, good point.
We'll
We'll be right back. Welcome to AACS 15 Sports as we get ready for an interleague game. The Attleboro Blue Bombardiers, 12-5 from the Hockomock League, take on the Catholic Memorial Knights, 5-10 from the Catholic Conference, 4-4 in the conference. I'm Paul Healy along with big brother Michael, Peter Bray on camera, Jim Jones running our graphics, and he's the engineer in charge. Mike, we've had some interesting anthems this year.
I've never heard, it sounded like there was a combination of a flute
And piccolos.
and piccolo, and they might have been playing some bottles.
And then there was a girls' game this year. They couldn't get the loudspeaker to work, so the girls from both teams sang the anthem.
Well, once again, they sounded great, too. They were on pitch and everything.
Yes. Catholic Memorial in red wins the jump ball. They're starting St. Martin Higgins. And that right there is Brayson Thompson.
Nice feed from McGowan off the right wing to a man cutting right down the middle off a weak side screen. Pump fake, bank, 2-0.
Brady McGowan and Owen Morrissey, the 6'2 senior captain, the only captain on the team. That's how I like it. As I said to Coach Tobin, when you have more than 2 captains, you don't have any. Evan Houle loops it into Straminsky down low. Fakes, puts it up, not good. And here come the Knights the other way. Look at Thompson go. Cradles it like a halfback, kicks it out to their leading scorer. Higgins fires away, it's short. Houle tips the ball to Morace. Again, Attleboro has only averaged 49 points a game since the season-ending injury to 6'5" junior Trevor White. Whoop, Morace loses the ball, and they get it right back.
Boy, he got lucky there.
Yep.
Once again, one hand in the ball. He was trying to catch with his left hand while he was looking for the defender. The ball deflected off his left hand, and fortunately, we got the ball back.
Yep. Boy,
2 hands.
The gym was packed on Friday night for the league game against Taunton. Where are the students today?
Well, it's Sunday afternoon, and they're going to get ready for the Super Bowl party. And fair weather fans, I'm disappointed too.
2 on the shot clock. No good by Joe Francois Annabelle. Attleboro starting Evan Houle, Colin Morace, Hayden Hegarty, Joe Francois Annabelle, and Jake Straminsky. Avalon Harrison, averaging 9.7 points a game, is going to come off the bench today. Thompson, good ball movement. There's Morrissey. He's going to be heading to Wheaton College to play. Up top is McGowan. Tipped
Nice
by
defense.
Evan Houle. Steal Bombardiers. We'll give that to Evan. Morace, who is lightning quick. Houle up top. Nice defense, McGowan.
McGowan is built like a tank, but he's fundamentally sound.
Yep. Morace
There's the
travels.
travel. He just picked that pivot foot up and put it back down.
By the way, our officials, the one with the ball right now, is Brian Gain, played for the Braintree Womps and played a college ball at Wentworth. The other official is Mike Walsh, who played at Framingham State University. And the high school formerly known as Don Bosco. Great backdoor cut! In by Morrissey, the assist. Goes to number 11, St. Martin, yep.
4-zip here. Attleboro's got to get untracked. Alvin Harrison getting ready to check in.
Whoops. Outland is in for the
Oh my
Bombardiers.
3 turnovers in 4 possessions.
Quick, fast break. Layup is missed because of the defense of Straminsky and Houle, but CM maintains possession.
Who missed the shot there?
That was 22.
Thank you.
Bryce Thompson. CM gets ready to inbound. That was St.
long
Martin.
shot.
Higgins bounces off the rim. Ooh. I'm not sure if that foul is necessary.
Well, once again, Morace go up and catch the ball. The way he can jump, 2 hands.
Yep.
And then the ball wouldn't have been knocked down from behind.
First foul on Thompson, first on the team. Attleboro looking for their first hoop as we've already played 2.5 minutes. Harrison is in with Straminsky, Houle, Annabelle, and Morace. 4 turnovers for the Bombardiers.
6 trips down the court in 2.5 minutes and 4 turnovers. Not the way you want to start the game.
Yep. McGowan, Higgins, corner to St. Martin. There's Morrissey. Ball's knocked away, but CM maintains possession with 20 on the shot clock.
Nice weak side defense by Morace. Deflected that ball out of bounds. Inbounded to the left of the hoop. Underneath. Good D.
Long count. All the way up top to Owen Morrissey. Driving against Straminsky. Jump stop.
Oh, nice.
Oh, great cut. Putting it home is St. Martin.
Once again, that's a defender getting caught ball watching. He just cut right by him.
6-0.
3 layups, 6 points.
Yep.
Not good.
Poole up top, left side, Morace. 15 in the shot clock. Harrison up top.
Oh, bad pass.
5th Bombardier turnover, steal by Bryson Thompson. Bryson Thompson all the way. The shot is no good. Scrum for the rebound, held ball.
And that will be Attleboro ball on the held ball.
Yep. Break for the Bombardiers.
It certainly is.
Joe Francois Annabelle. Poole gets the pick from Alvin. Rolls to the hoop. 6th turnover. Morrissey spins, caught in the air. Nice defense, Alvin. Long shot. Long two is off the back rim. No good by Thompson. Here comes Morace. He's going to go all the way in the hoop. Layup won't fall. Offensive foul. 7 turnovers.
Boy.
Is that on Jake?
Yeah, that wasn't that's not technically a turnover on a rebound.
Okay. Jake Straminsky's first, Attleboro's first. Morrissey, guarded by Straminsky. Whoa!
Travel.
Yep. Mark Hoole's questioning, how was that not called?
Yeah, no, you got to land with both feet when you're doing a jump stop.
Yep.
They got lucky there.
Jump stop wasn't even a thing when we played.
No, it's one of those creations from the 80s.
Yep. Morrissey up top with Alvin on him. Left side, St. Martin drives. Steal by Straminsky in the right spot at the right time. Up top to Jake. Lofting it into Alvin. Harrison rolls, blocked from behind by McGowan. Attleboro maintains possession.
That's one of the things I'm talking about. Catch it, pump and power, and go up strong. Alvin's, he can do that. He's a good athlete. Nice reverse cut by Alvin.
Assist, Straminsky, hoop for Harrison, Attleboro on the board.
And that was just a good, smart, athletic play. Came down the left side, easy layup.
McGowan fakes the long ball. Back to McGowan, he'll take the 3. Short. Attleboro ball, ooh. They say Morrissey tipped that out. Morrissey says
so.
It went off Joe. Number 20. Yep.
That surprised me. I thought that was going the other way.
Yep. Corey Dolison, number 24, the 5'10 junior, comes in for the Knights. Ronan Finn getting ready to come in, one of their 2 seniors. Annabelle, Harrison. Attleboro having trouble getting the ball into the paint. 15 in the shot clock. There's the 7th turnover.
And Evan made that pass automatically without looking.
Yep.
And Francois Annabelle wasn't looking at him. And it was low, but it went right by him.
Yep.
It's considered a bad pass, but boy, the team is just not functioning right now.
Not liking the body language of the Bombardiers either.
No.
Whoops, there's a block. Oh! Offensive foul called on.
22.
Jolene, their 6th man and 2nd leading scorer. Team 2nd. Wow.
Well, that was I didn't have it that way.
Yeah. Colin Morace, Evan Hoole shoots off the back rim. Ball's free. Alvin Harrison tracks it down, fakes, puts it up, draws the foul.
There we go. I mean, Attleboro has 3 really rugged guys inside, and they got to get plenty of shots off and hit the offensive board.
Harrison, swish.
I mean, Francois Annabelle, Harrison, and Straminsky are rugged guys.
Yep.
Attleboro's got good depth, and they've really got to try to push the pace here. Of course, the coach has already told them that after losing Trevor White. Yep. Easier said than done.
Misses the 2nd, 1 for 2. 3-point lead for the Knights, low scoring first quarter. Nice defense, Evan Hoole. They get it up to Morrissey. Long way from the hoop. He's guarded by Outland. There's that jump stop. Gets it off to Higgins. Long shot. Higgins scores. 3.
He was looking for that. 9-3.
Morrissey's second assist. Hegarty is in. Hegarty, Houle, Outland, Morace, and Harrison. My gosh, another turnover.
It's 3 turnovers Evan Houle's had on passes, which, you know, his pass wasn't there.
Higgins, long shot is good! And the assist goes to Jolene. 12-3, just like that. 1:45 to go, first quarter.
Boy.
Outland being guarded by Dolison.
Way too much dribbling. I mean, this is the kind of team that's small and fast. You want to be passing the ball from good spread out angles and then screening hard underneath and getting people coming into the lane. And jeepers, they just keep dribbling.
Which is something they had gotten away from when they were playing better earlier this season.
Yes.
We saw some of the best. Whoops.
That's okay.
There you go.
Oh, my
Alvin!
goodness, Alvin. Double dribble. He didn't know the rule. On an inbound play, it can be thrown into the backcourt. That's 9 turnovers.
Wow.
9 turnovers in 6.5 minutes to start a game at home.
Compliment the Knights' defense on that. Not that last play, but overall, yes. There's Dolison up top. Left corner, McGowan. He's guarded by Christian Dane, who's now in. There's Jolene. Jump stop. That's the other senior who's in, Horowitz. Whoops, excuse me. Defensive rebound, Outland. Sorry, folks. 1:10 to go. Driving to the hoop is Outland, laying it up and in.
Well, he got a beautiful pass out of the corner by Evan Houle.
Well, actually, it was Hegarty.
It was Hegarty.
Yep.
And it was a nice feed, bounce pass, easy score.
Right side, that's Finn. Up top. Higgins hits his third 3 of the quarter.
And that was a long one.
15-5, 42 seconds to go in the period. Jesus. Wow. Morace into the paint. Force has a tough shot. Dane can't control it. Here come the Knights. Jolene leads the way. Scoop shot, puts it up and in. 12-point lead.
Was that 20 who made that?
Yes, Peter Jolene.
Gee, that was a nice shot.
Sixth man, first man off the bench, second leading scorer on the team.
They've had 6 more shot attempts in Attleboro.
Wow.
And it's based on 6 less turnovers. Nice feed.
Dane down low, great pass from Evan Houle.
Evan caught that ball coming out top. That's the end of the quarter, down 17-7. Maybe that'll turn things around a little bit.
We'll be back after this on AACS 15 Sports.
Nearly 150 years ago, William H. Riley and his son Elmer started providing coal, straw, and other heating supplies to the people of North Attleboro. W.H. Riley and Son is still owned by the same family, but now delivers oil and propane and services your heating and cooling systems. Today, like then, you can rely on W.H. Riley and Son for all your heating and cooling needs.
Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports. I'm Paul Healy along with Michael Healy, Peter Bray on camera, Jim Jones running our graphics. He's also the engineer in charge. Let's get optimistic and say it with a smile in our voice, but Mike, that's the worst quarter we've seen him play this season.
It's the worst quarter I've seen Attleboro play in the 8 years I've been doing this with.
Wow.
They gave, and you know, it's, when you're bringing the ball up, this is no different than any other field game. Who controls the middle of the floor controls the game.
Yeah.
We're bringing the ball to the side, we're dribbling the ball too much. It's just, and by the way, Mark Houle just let him have it in between the quarters.
Jolene stops, pops, no good. Morace with a defensive rebound. He again shows his leaping ability. Strumins, yep. Houle on the right corner, guarded by Morrissey, the big center. Hagen Hegarty. Annabelle, 15 on the shot clock. Houle up top. Morace thinks about the long 3. Ball's tipped away. Nice defense there by Dolison. 5 on the shot clock. Houle in the paint.
Great
Tough
try.
runner, no good. Morrissey tips it away from Francois Annabelle. Here they come. Behind the back, Reverse layup, no good by Dolison, but offensive rebound for the Knights. Morrissey over the top, but Attleboro maintains possession.
I don't know what everyone's complaining about. He drove down the middle, and I guess complaining about a lack of a call, but you know, it was a nice drive.
Yep.
It just didn't go in. I didn't think he got hit.
Brian Gain explaining it to him, and again, Gain played at Braintree High School and college ball at Wentworth.
Make that pass.
Hegarty, whoops, 10th turnover of the game for the Bombardiers, and another steal for Morrissey, who's got 2 assists, 2 steals. Shot is missed down low by Higgins. Here come the Bombardiers. Straminski. Jake puts that in. Who made that pass?
I think it was it's Francois Hannibal.
All right.
Because he got the rebound on the deflection out.
17-9. McGowan driving in the paint. Kicks it over to Ryan Higgins, his 4th three-pointer of the game.
And he was, once again, he's a catch-and-shoot guy, and he's 4 for 6 on threes, catching and shooting. And he's hit his last 4.
McGowan hasn't scored, but he's got 2 assists and a block. Morace. They switch. Morrissey's on him.
Oh!
Boy, he wants to call offensive fouls, doesn't he? Morris, he wasn't square to the man. He wasn't.
No.
Wow.
I thought he beat him baseline. Play control foul on Morace.
Yep. 2 fouls on the Bombardiers, 4 on the Knights.
The way they keep fooling around with the block charge call, and they have my entire life.
Yeah.
I never know what to expect in this contact now. And by the way, fans, I'm talking about the last 60 years.
Yeah.
We got a foul underneath on who?
And now we're getting smiles out of the CM players. That was on number 11.
The point guard. I mean, it was an illegal screen.
Okay. So St. Martin, that's the team's 5th. Attleboro down 11 with the ball.
All this dribbling.
Marcool.
But you know, it's one thing
call
that
timeout?
all 4 guys they leave one man alone in the backcourt.
Yep.
I used to play this game and coach this game. When you're bringing the ball up the middle and there's pressure, the wings have to come out immediately. Then you get an easy outlet pass, you fly down the middle, and you reverse the pressure. It's not hard.
29 CM. We'll be right back after this on AACS 15 Sports.
Are you looking for meal options for you and your family? Consider Rico's Subs and Pizza on Route 1 in North Attleboro. Open since 1971 and a proud sponsor of high school sports in the Attleboro area. Rico's cooks up many flavors of pizzas, subs, and calzones, all in-store and using fresh ingredients. They're open Monday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. and Sundays 12 noon to 10 p.m. You can also order ahead by calling 508-695-1296.
Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports. Bombardiers with the ball, down by 11, 5:46 to go in the second quarter.
If they stop turning the ball over, this is anybody's game.
Yep.
And that's what they have to do. But you've got to help. They keep getting isolated, and one person ends up dribbling all over the floor.
Inbounds to Morace.
See, there's 4 guys down in the. Oh, all right, here comes Kaminsky to help.
Being guarded by Thompson. They switch off. Straminski to Outland. Outland, Straminski, Harrison, Francois Annabelle, and there's Morace. They're doing a really good job on calling tonight. Outland, 5 in the shot clock. Short jumper, no good. Defensive rebound, taken away by Harrison. Floater is good by Colin Morace.
Boy, they put it. This team needed that. Great hustle play by Harrison.
Yep.
Led to that. And just, they're only down 9 in this. 21 minutes of basketball left to go here. A lot of time.
Morrissey has it stolen away by Straminski. Ahead to Harrison. Flying up court. Puts it in and draws the foul.
He deflected the ball before it was stolen by Straminski.
Alvin did, all right.
Harrison. Great play.
So Straminski gets the assist, but Alvin gets the steal and the hoop. And that's the transition basketball we're looking for from the Bombardiers.
And that's the 2 biggest dudes in the gym.
Pardon me?
That's the 2 biggest dudes in the gym.
Yes, right.
They're probably between them close to 6'2", and they're each about 230 or so.
Jake Straminski was the starting left guard of the football, right guard of the football team. Harrison was the right guard. Straminski
right.
left guard. Yep.
Harrison played a
No,
lot of
Harrison was
position.
the tackle. Straminsky was the guard.
Right.
There we go.
Nice defense.
Jolene, stop and pop, rolls in, rolls out. Harrison to Outland. Outland kicks it out to Moraes, fires, line drive, no good, tipped. Reeled in by Francois Annabelle. He goes into the paint, short jumper is good. And that's what Joe does best.
Yes.
Using his strength to get inside. Attleboro within 4. Morrissey, McGowan.
That's 9 straight points for Attleboro and another steal.
Moraes with a steal. All the way inside, great defense. That's McGowan. No, yes it is. Left shot, no good. Again, that was St. Martin on the shot.
Well, that's a tough call on the center,
Morrissey.
Owen Morrissey. Both guys went up real strong. These are big, rugged guys going up real strong. I thought that was a no call. Attleboro would have gotten the ball anyway.
Yep.
That's 17 fouls, and now they're shooting.
Wow.
And all of a sudden, after maybe it was my moaning and groaning, 7 straight points with the possibility of 9 here. Francois Ardeville shooting 1-on-1.
Francois with a helper and a hoop tonight.
Ooh, missed
No
it.
good. Morrissey flying down the court. Short bank shot, no good. Francois Annabelle with a rebound. Here come the Bombardiers. Alvin wants it. Tipped by Morrissey. Attleboro maintains possession.
Good idea. Good idea. And Alvin went up strong with 2 hands. Ball just didn't quite get to him.
Moraes lofts it up to Jake. Lofts it into Harrison. Double team down low. Pump fakes. Puts it up. Puts it in.
He's a moose.
Harrison's got 7, averaging 9.7 on the year. Straminsky has 3 assists.
11 consecutive points for Attleboro after playing the worst 10 minutes we'd seen ever.
Yeah.
It's really come back, and they're playing very hard defensively. 20-18, only down 2.
10 on the shot clock. Higgins with the ball. He's got 4 3-pointers already. Morrissey spins on Straminsky. Double team. Nice pass to McGowan. Great bounce pass back to Morrissey for the hoop.
That was gorgeous basketball. St. Martin came down that left baseline, a little pocket bounce pass. Morrison laid it in easily.
McGowan's got 3 assists. Built like a linebacker. Passing like Tiny Archibald.
Was that McGowan who made that pass?
Cross-court pass. Outland takes the 3. A little bit long. Defensive rebound. Jolene, here he comes. Second leading scorer all the way. Nice defense, Jake Straminsky. Rebound by Francois Annabelle. Attleboro within 4. Mike, you look a little much better mood. Good to see.
Well, he just as good as it was a good power move.
Nice spin move by
Missed it.
Alvin. Shot doesn't go, but Harrison tips it to Outland. He's in the paint. Ooh! Tough call against number 32, Brady McGowan. Yep.
Well, Attleboro's getting the calls.
Yeah.
That was, it looked to me like very good defense. Get in there.
Outland misses.
All right, subs coming back in here. Hayden Haggerty checks back in for Francois Annabelle, and Evans back in.
Yep. Poole, Moraes, Outland, Haggerty, Harrison. Jaden hits the second.
12-2 run for Attleboro. Got him back in this ball game, down 3.
Left side, catch and shoot. Swish, who's that? That's another assist from McGowan. The hoop by number 44, freshman Graham Horowitz.
6'4" freshman, rail thin.
McGowan's got 4 assists and a block. 2:20 to go, first half. Attleboro down 6. Lofting it inside to Harrison. Pump fake, has it taken away. 11th turnover, I believe. Yeah. I apologize to the Knights fans. I didn't see who had that steal.
2:08 to go here in the first. Attleboro trails by 6. They've only had 2 team fouls called on them.
Yep.
Just the turnovers. And by the way, Catholic Memorial might not be big, but this is Catholic Memorial.
Yes, exactly.
They know what they're doing out there.
I've always been well coached. Dennis Tobin on the bench. Poole fires it up long. Tipped away by Hayden Haggerty. Hustle play by Hayden. He drives, misses the layup. And Attleboro maintains possession. Great hustle, Hayden.
Boy, oh boy, that certainly was. And CM has done a terrific job on Evan Houle. They're all over him like a cheap suit.
Whoops, lofted into Harrison. Here's Evan. Left side, Outland. Morace. Wow. Harrison sets the pick, rolls. Houle up top. Right side, Hegarty. Up top to Morace. Being guarded by Dolison. Right-handed scoop shot will not fall. Morace tries to tip it to a teammate, but McGowan comes out of there with the ball, and he's fouled by Outland.
Boy, that was a gorgeous Euro step. Morace just couldn't quite finish, laid the ball up softly, but didn't use the board.
Yeah.
Kind of hit the back rim and popped out. Still 25-19 with 1:25 to go.
Here comes the junior, Corey Dolison, a very young CM team, just two seniors. McGowan, a junior with a hard drive, puts it in. Looked like his brother, the fullback there.
Well, he's built like that. I mean, he's powerfully built. He's probably only about 5'11", but he's got to be close to 200 pounds.
Evan Houle, 19-footer, long, no good. The freshman with a great, oh no, that's number 12 with a nice defensive rebound, Ryan Higgins. 6-foot sophomore. Up top, McGowan steps into it. He nails the three-pointer.
And all of a sudden, it's an 11-point lead again.
Wow.
And this is real good pressure put on by CM.
Yep. Outland with the numbers. Oh, Outland wanted to pass it to Alvin. Ball was tipped. Attleboro maintains possession.
Yeah, there was a nice defensive play by 24, Corey Dolson.
26 in the shot clock, 34.6 in the game clock. Second quarter. Morace up top.
What happened?
Oh, number 24 is shaken up for CM. Corey Dolison. And trainer Pat Dunn will come down and look at him.
One of the problems Attleboro's having is they're trying to get the ball in low. And as opposed to trying to clear out on a side and giving a driver a chance to go all the way. And they're really getting clogged up by this brilliant defense being played by CM.
Yep. Hegarty tries to drive. Tries to drive on St. Martin. Draws the contact. He'll go to the line.
Hegarty, great drive on the left. He got bumped 3 times.
Second foul on Matthew St. Martin.
The third bump got called.
What do you have for turnovers, Mike?
It's only 12 now, 3 this quarter. Each team has 3 this quarter. Attleboro, the second quarter, they played fine.
So what's BC's total?
They've got 6.
Okay, I missed one. Yeah. Hegarty hits the first. He's done well from the line this year.
Francois Annabelle checking back in, and Morrissey checking back in for CM. Alvin Harrison Jr. checking back out for Attleboro. Trailing by 10 with 24 seconds to go in the half.
Nice touch. Hegarty rolls them both in. 4 for 7 from the line for the Bombardiers. Here's Jeline, I believe. Yep. Jeline covered by Morace. 15 on the game clock. Shot clock turned off.
I guess they don't do the 5-second call anymore. Oh, nice throw. Great deep.
Attleboro ball. That steal.
4.5 seconds, yes.
That steal goes to Morace, and he had a ton of those plays against Taunton on Friday night. 4 seconds. 2. Morace loses control. The shot's late. Oh,
boy, she put it in 2, but at least Attleboro came back and played very hard in that second quarter. After an abomination in the first, and we got a half to go with Attleboro trailing 30-21.
We'll be back after this on AACS 15 Sports.
This broadcast is made possible thanks to our lead sponsor, Mark Perryman, and the entire staff at Patriot Subaru, 551 South Washington Street in North Attleboro. Patriot Subaru is proud to support the local athletes competing for a love of the game. For more information, visit Patriot Subaru of NA.com. Subaru sales and service in Massachusetts, Rhode Island, and beyond. Love. It's what makes a champion a champion. Is that how it goes?
L&J Car Wash, located just past the Attleboro line on Route 123 in Norton, is available for all your vehicle cleaning needs. Open every day, beginning at 8 a.m., L&J has the equipment to clean your vehicles inside and out, from 24-hour heated self-service bays to full detailing service and hand sanitizer for your personal needs. For more information, you can contact them at 508-223-3278 or on their website at ljcarwash.com.
Nearly 150 years ago, William H. Riley and his son Elmer started providing coal, straw, and other heating supplies to the people of North Attleboro. W.H. Riley and Son is still owned by the same family, but now delivers oil and propane and services your heating and cooling systems. Today, like then, you can rely on W.H. Riley and Son for all your heating and cooling needs. Are you looking for meal options for you and your family? Consider Rico's Subs and Pizza on Route 1 in North Attleboro. Open since 1971 and a proud sponsor of high school sports in the Attleboro area. Rico's cooks up many flavors of pizzas, subs, and calzones, all in store and using fresh ingredients. They're open Monday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. and Sundays 12 noon to 10 p.m. You can also order ahead by calling 508-695-1296.
Claudino's Auto Repair, located at 310 South Main Street in Attleboro, is celebrating 26 years in the auto and truck repair business. Over the years, John Claudino and his team of mechanics have worked to build a long-lasting rapport with their customers. From oil changes to diagnostics, transmissions, and routine maintenance on foreign and domestic cars and trucks, Claudino's will keep your vehicle running. Claudino's Auto Repair, 508-226-8545 or at claudinosautorepair.com.
Does your back hurt after a long night's sleep? Has your mattress seen better days? Is your current bedroom furniture a mixture of different furniture sets? The Bedding Center, located on Pleasant Street and proud sponsor of this radio station and high school sports, offers a wide array of mattresses along with beds, bedroom furniture, and odd-sized mattresses and box springs. You can reach them online at bedding-center.com or by phone at 508-226-8090.
Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports. I'm Paul Healy, along with big brother Michael Healy. Peter Bray on camera today. Jim Jones running the graphics and is our engineer in charge. We're at halftime. It is 30-21 in favor of the Knights. That second quarter, a quarter of runs. Attleboro took an 11-0 run to get within 4 of the Knights, and then the Knights went on another run to end that second quarter.
Well, they hit 3 different guys. One of them hit 4 threes, but hit 6
that
threes.
That was Ryan Higgins.
I mean, think about this. They didn't get to the foul line.
Wow.
And they were out-rebounded 18-11. And they're still holding a 9-point lead. They shot very well, 12 for 25 with 6 threes. I mean, that's the equivalent of 15 for 25, so that's 60%. And they didn't get to the foul line at all. But Attleboro, after just it was a malaise the first 9 minutes. You know, when you're getting hounded, you've got to, the other 4 guys in your team have an obligation to get moving so you get an outlet pass and you can cut. And there was just no movement at all and 9 turnovers in the first quarter.
Second quarter was a big improvement.
Oh, second quarter was good basketball.
Yep.
Both teams.
Yeah.
That's what we came to watch, good basketball.
Exactly. Hold on there. Have to sharpen my pencil there. For the Bombardiers, Evan Hull, Mike, for the second straight game, held scoreless in the first half. He ended up with 13 in the second half against Taunton. He's got a steal and an assist. Colin Moraes, just 1 hoop along with a steal. Hayden Hegarty hit 2 foul shots, has 1 assist, and a great hustle play for an offensive rebound. Jaden Outland has 3 points, a field goal, and 1 foul shot. Francois Annabelle with an assist and a driving hoop. 2 points for Christian Dane. 2 points for Jake Strominski, who also has a steal and 3 assists. So is Jake the point forward tonight? And then Alvin Harrison Jr., 3 field goals and a foul shot, 7 points with an assist and a steal.
Well, you know, they're going to have to, in this second half, they've got to create some space, and sometimes creating space, they want to run the motion. They run a nice motion offense this year. But sometimes all you want to do is a clear out. Just bring the ball up the middle and hit the wing.
Yep.
And either the wing's going to drive, the baseline man on that side is going to clear through. Or if he can't drive, the baseline guy comes up, out, hit him, and then you cut from the wing. And they've got to create the kind of an offense where you get some freedom of flow, because this Catholic Memorial has really played tenacious defense.
Exactly.
And they could call for 8 or 9 fouls.
Yes, and they've set the tone, they've set the pace today for the Knights. 2 points and a helper for Matthew St. Martin. Ryan Higgins, 12 points on 4 3-point field goals. He is their leading scorer. Peter Jolene only has 2 points and an assist, but he's had a number of outstanding drives to the hoop where the ball just hasn't fallen for him. Bryson Thompson scored their first hoop. He also has a steal for 2 points. 5 points for Brady McGowan, along with 4 assists and a block.
And he's they list him at 5'10". He's a good 200 pounds.
Yeah.
Smart, tough, real good athlete. And they played a great half.
Yes, they did.
I doubt they played a better half this year.
Owen Morrissey, and that's the Irish spelling,
Yes.
E-O-I-N. He's going to be heading to Wheaton College. He's got 4 points, 2 assists, and 2 steals. Ronnie Finn, the other senior, has an assist and a 3-point field goal for the freshman off the bench, Graham Horowitz.
Well, there's no lack of hustle in this Catholic Memorial team. Attleboro, they're at home. Evan obviously has to get going.
Yep.
And they've got to move the ball a little more quickly. They've got a big size advantage in terms of not so much height, but breadth.
Yeah.
And they've got a 7 rebound lead. So they've got to make sure number 12, Ryan Higgins, doesn't get any more uncontested threes.
We'll be back after this in AACS 15 Sports.
L&J Car Wash, located just past the Attleboro line on Route 123 in Norton, is available for all your vehicle cleaning needs. Open every day, beginning at 8 a.m., L&J has the equipment to clean your vehicles inside and out, from 24-hour heated self-service bays to full detailing service and hand sanitizer for your personal needs. For more information, you can contact them at 508-223-3278 or on their website at ljcarwash.com. Bristol Glass, 110 North Main Street in Attleboro, has supported local high school sports for many years. Bristol Glass has been chosen for glass replacement projects for home and business for over 60 years. From shower doors to auto glass and mirror replacement, Bristol Glass is ready to do the job. They accept most insurance plans and serve several communities around the Attleboro area. They're open weekdays from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. You can contact them at 508-222-5810 and on the web at bristolglass.com.
Are you looking for meal options for you and your family? Consider Rico's Subs and Pizza on Route 1 in North Attleboro. Open since 1971 and a proud sponsor of high school sports in the Attleboro area. Rico's cooks up many flavors of pizzas, subs, and calzones, all in-store and using fresh ingredients. They're open Monday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. and Sundays 12 noon to 10 p.m. You can also order ahead by calling 508-695-1296.
Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports. Paul Healy along with Michael Healy. Second half will start in less than 2 minutes. Jim Jones was showing us on his phone. He was looking back at the footage. Number 24 for CM, Corey Dolinson, looked like he hurt his ribs, and it was on an inbounds play. Number 3 in the white was setting a pick, had his right elbow out, and that collided with the ribs of number 24. But Corey looks okay warming up here in the second half.
Oh, to be young.
Yeah.
And Attleboro did play a very good second quarter.
Yeah.
I'm thinking they need 2 more of them.
Yeah.
And by the way, I'm just watching Neo.
Yeah.
He
Well,
just doesn't look to me to be.
Well, it's a
He-
respiratory
he-
illness, and who was the young 15-year-old kid, I think, in New York, who looked to be in great shape, and suddenly he collapsed on the court, and fortunately they were able to revive him. But since then, they're being far more cautious, and they want the players to build up their stamina and their wind for at least 5 days before they put them back in the active roster.
100 and some odd years ago, the Titanic went down because the ship's captain basically didn't do a good job.
Yeah.
And they got hit by an iceberg, which he knew was there. Do you know how many lawsuits there were from that terrible accident? Zero. But all we worry about today is lawsuits. And I remember when I was a senior in high school, I was injured, missed the first week and a half of practice. We're playing the Shoba, who's dynamite. We're getting killed. I said, Coach, put me back in. I hadn't practiced in 2 weeks, played the whole rest of the game, 3 quarters. Come on, these guys are young and strong, let them go. If he doesn't want to go, that's another thing entirely.
And they have cartilage, unlike us. Brian Gain hands the ball to Outland, who inbounds it to Morace. Attleboro down 9, starting off the third quarter with the ball. Evan Houle guarded by Morrissey. Right side, Outland. Outland set shot. No good, tipped by CM, Attleboro ball. Morace up top to Straminski. Outland, 10 on the shot clock.
CM is doing a great job switching on the screen.
Yes. Outland has to drive, forces it up, puts it in.
We'll call that an active guard shot.
Not how Mark Houle drew it up, but it counts. Nice play by Jaden Outland.
Down 7.
That's 22. Thompson to Morrissey. Morrissey to McGowan, strong drive, flips it to the corner. Shot is long by number 22, Thompson. Offensive rebound for St. Martin.
Next week said rebound, bad pass.
Here comes Morace. Houle. Down low to Francois Annabelle against Morrissey. Kicks it out to Jake Straminski. Jake fires. Jake hits.
And the Attleboro crowd finally has something to cheer about as the Blue Bombardiers pull within 4.
Earlier this season, or a couple weeks ago, Jake had 3 3-pointers in the game. Oh, great pass down low. Morrissey.
Great cut, too.
Yes, by Higgins.
Higgins is a sophomore. The kid can play basketball. It was a beautiful pass, too.
Owen Morrissey's 3rd assist, along with 2 steals. Morace. Back to Morace. Boy, that's team in the red. On almost every play, they're switching somewhere. Morace's long ball is no good. Great hustle by Jaden Outland. Fires it off McGowan, but it hits Outland out of bounds, so turnover. So Attleboro, 12 turnovers in the first half, first there in the second.
He had plenty of time. It wasn't near a 5-second call. Just got to show some poise and patience.
Morrissey, right side.
Nice D.
Francois Annabelle tips that ball into the stands. 21 on the shot clock for the Knights. And again, our official, that's our referee, Brian Gain, played at Braintree High at Wentworth. Mike Walsh is the other official, played at Framingham State and Don Bosco. Here's Morrissey. Baseline, pass is tipped, but it matriculates out to Higgins. Excuse me, that was St. Martin. There's McGowan. Oh, Morace tips the ball. They're going to call a foul.
He just did a jab, step to the right, came back to the left. Morace didn't move his feet, tried to reach in from behind, whacked him on the hand, and nice play by McGowan.
Yep.
And once again, he's from an athletic family from Canton. His older brother is one of the best high school football players we've seen around here in a while. He's now at BC.
Yep.
First foul shot of the game for Catholic Memorial, right in the bottom.
McGowan, 5 points, all in the second quarter. 4 assists and a block shot. Now he's got 7. Really fundamentally sound player.
Fundamentally sound team. I mean, they got a sophomore out there. They played a freshman. They're very young. They're not very big. They're very smart.
2 sophomores, 2 juniors, and a senior in the starting lineup. Evan Houle.
Nice feed.
Straminski.
Jake.
Out to Outland. Back to Evan Houle. He's got an open look, and he hits it. Outland gets an assist. If it was hockey, Straminski would get one too.
He certainly would.
Morrissey drives. Whoops. And they bang heads, and both Morrissey and Francois Anneval are down.
Well, Francois Anneval got it right in the face. Morrissey at least got it in the forehead.
Yep.
Geez, I hope he didn't get it in the nose. Boy, they really cracked heads, Paul.
Yep. All right. That's Francois's first, team second. We're going to take a break and be back on the other side here at double ACS 15 Sports.
You got to worry about concussion protocol and something like that.
Claudino's Auto Repair, located at 310 South Main Street in Attleboro, is celebrating 26 years in the auto and truck repair business. Over the years, John Claudino and his team of mechanics have worked to build a long-lasting rapport with their customers. From oil changes to diagnostics, transmissions, and routine maintenance on foreign and domestic cars and trucks, Claudino's will keep your vehicle running. Claudino's Auto Repair, 508-226-8545, or at claudinosautorepair.com.
Welcome back to ACS 15 Sports. Well, Mike, it's tough to compete with the thickness of an Irish skull.
Both guys really hit the heads hard, and Francois Anneval's, they're going to check him out.
Yep.
I would think. I mean, Morrissey, they
He's
really
fine.
hit heads.
Yes. We can say that, folks. We are Irish. By the way,
right.
if we
Morrissey's laughing about it.
If we ever get on a Louis Gates show, Finding Your Roots on PBS, we might find out we're related to Dennis Tobin, the CM coach. Our grandmother, our maternal grandmother's maiden name was Tobin.
That's right.
Inbound pass,
nice
beautiful
pass.
Inbound pass to Higgins. He gets it
out.
out.
Bobbled it though.
Yep, to Thompson. Thompson to Morrissey. Morrissey.
How did that not go in?
And now Morrissey's down and hurt. Straminski is wide open, short. CM with the ball, and they'll call timeout.
Oh, my God,
boy.
He landed. It's his ankle. He's in pain.
And here comes Wes Pandolfino, the former trainer, now assistant coach at Attleboro. We'll be right back on ACS 15 Sports.
Claudino's Auto Repair, located at 310 South Main Street in Attleboro, is celebrating 26 years in the auto and truck repair business. Over the years, John Claudino and his team of mechanics have worked to build a long-lasting rapport with their customers. From oil changes to diagnostics, transmissions, and routine maintenance on foreign and domestic cars and trucks, Claudino's will keep your vehicle running. Claudino's Auto Repair, 508-226-8545, or at claudinosautorepair.com.
Does your back hurt after a long night's sleep? Has your mattress seen better days? Is your current bedroom furniture a mixture of different furniture sets? The Bedding Center, located on Pleasant Street and proud sponsor of this radio station and high school sports, offers a wide array of mattresses along with beds, bedroom furniture, and odd-sized mattresses and box springs. You can reach them online at bedding-center.com or by phone at 508-226-8090.
Welcome back to ACS 15 Sports. Want to get a little
Attleboro
negative
with some pressure here.
Yep.
2-2-1.
Morrissey is out with a bad ankle. I thought he got hit on that play, Mike.
Oh, he did.
McGowan is in. McGowan,
wasn't called.
Right corner, setting and shooting is Higgins. Oh, St. Martin, excuse me, he hits it. His first three, another assist, McGowan.
7 threes. And it's just beautiful. They broke the press beautifully.
Yep.
Got it on the left side. Cross-court pass to a wide open man. Good basketball.
Harrison, Hegarty, Outland. Straminski and Houle on the court.
Attleboro's moving wider arcs now,
Yep.
creating more space.
Hayden Hegarty gets into the paint.
Oh,
Wow, yeah. Had his wrist grabbed by Bryson Thompson.
He got the ball first, but once again, he pulled away, grabbed the wrist, and
Yep.
now he'll be shooting two. He's had a nice shot, Hegarty, today.
That's the first foul in the second half for BC High after having 8 or 9 in the first.
Well, they're letting the kids play. I mean, this is Division I basketball. Here's the first.
Hegarty is now 3 for 3 from the line. All 3 of his points have come from the charity stripe.
Murray's checking back in. As good a night as he had the other night. He's had a tough night so far. He's got to get it going. Missed it. Great rebound, Straminski.
Straminski, offensive rebound. Attleboro maintains possession. Moraes To Hool
Up
down
strong,
low to
Jake.
Straminsky.
Yes!
Draws the
Oh!
foul, ball won't fall. Call goes against Ryan Higgins. I believe that'll be his first.
Ryan Higgins, a sophomore, is a good 6 feet,
Yeah,
and he's probably 150 pounds.
his second foul.
And Straminsky's at least 6'1", and he's got to be 2 1/4. And he just pinned him beautifully. Just really nice old-fashioned post play. Switch. Attleboro cuts it to 6, 37-31.
Bit of a line drive there by Jake.
It was. Hey, Jake, fire away. Here's a softer touch,
Whoa.
and it doesn't go.
Ball is tipped up, fighting for it. And drawing the foul is Peter Jolene, 6'1" sophomore.
Geez, Harris went up twice to try to keep that ball alive, but just couldn't do it. He was boxed out very well. I think it was by McGowan.
Yep.
But it was just, once again, good solid play by Catholic Memorial. They might not have a good record this year, but they're a good program.
Straminsky's second foul, team third of the half. There's McGowan, double teamed. Gets away, kicks it out top. Good ball movement. Long three-pointer by St. Martin. Swish!
And that was a ceiling scraper.
Wow. Assist by Jolene, and that was a long way out.
That's 8 threes. They're having a really good night shooting the ball. 24 of their 40 points on threes.
Wow.
Nice
Down
feed.
low to Harrison. Harrison followed by McGowan.
Good smart play by McGowan. Harrison's going to have to work for these 2 foul shots.
Second foul on McGowan, third on the team here in the second half.
Attleboro's been working the ball in very well, but they missed a 1-and-1. So out of a potential 16 foul shot points so far, they've got 7, hopefully going to be 8. But you got to shoot better fouls. There we go. Nope.
Wow.
And once again, it's a team offensive rebound because of the hard work of Jake Straminsky fought his way through there.
So 1, 2, 3.
10 offensive rebounds for Attleboro. They're doing so many things right and so many things wrong.
Harrison inside, another assist, Straminsky.
Straminsky from the high-low, beautifully done, 7-point lead, or 7-point deficit for Attleboro.
Yep. Nice drive, beautiful. Oh, Jolene, the hoop won't fall, but he gets his own offensive rebound. And then they maintain possession.
Evan came in and knocked the ball out of bounds. That was an acrobatic layup attempt by Jolene.
Yes.
Nope. The ball hit the back of the backboard, and the inbounds play, he had his man open.
Wow. What do you have for turnovers in the second half?
2 for CM and 1 for Attleboro.
Yes, I thought.
Attleboro's only had 4 turnovers in the last 13 minutes.
Yep.
It was just the first 8 minutes or 9 minutes was awful.
Evan Hool being guarded by number 24, Dolison, who's in. Good to see him back in the court. Hegarty, cross court to Moraes. Catch, shoot, little short. Offensive rebound. Oh, but then he bobbles it. Tried to go up too soon.
Yep.
And the ball's tracked down by Higgins. Oh, and a foul on Alvin.
It's a good call.
Yep.
Alvin, he got his hand in there in the cookie jar. Moraes is trying to do everything just a little bit too fast today. Missed that shot, followed his own shot beautifully. Took his eyes off the rebound.
Yes.
And it went right through his hands off his knee as he was going to go back up for the easy layup.
Yep, first foul on Alvin. 4th on the team here in the second half. Jolene, nice defense. Whoops, dropped by Higgins. He picked it back up. He's got 5 field
Great
goals.
defense by Evan Hool on him.
Up top, St. Martin from a long way out. Off the front rim, Straminsky tracks it down. Here comes Moraes. Attleboro down 7 into
Nice
the paint.
drive, and he missed it.
Won't fall. Great defensive rebound, McGowan. Here come the Knights on a fast break. Evan Hool, good defense at first and then grabbed.
Yeah, and once again with Moraes down after he'd missed the layup, lying at the other end, it was 5-on-4, and I think that was almost an intentional foul by Evan.
Yeah.
He knew his team was 5-on-4.
His first.
5 team foul. That's 5 team fouls in the last 4 minutes.
There's Jolene, guarded by Moraes. Gives him the left. He takes the left, and that's offense.
He gave him a good elbow and shoulder.
Shalene's got 2 fouls, both of the offensive variety. And look who's coming back in, Francois Annabelle. I think he's got a Band-Aid on his right cheek.
He certainly does.
Yep. That's going to be a shiner tomorrow.
I think so.
Attleboro down 7 with the ball late in the 3rd quarter. Cool off the start on this side. Oh, nice defense, quickly stopping the drive. Hagen Hegarty into the paint. Block. Great defense, blocked, but it goes to Harrison, who puts it up and in. Alvin. Who had that block? That was 34. Finn with a block. Yes. Second senior on the team. Long ball is no good. Great hustle, Francois Annabelle to keep it into Hegarty. Here comes Joe. Up ahead to Houle. One touch pass, getting his hand in there. I'm sorry, that's Horowitz who knocked that out of bounds there. He's the freshman.
I'll tell you, Morrissey, the senior captain, is already being missed by Captain Morrill. He's got his shoe off and he's getting iced in his left ankle, so he might be done for the year.
Evan Houle, long shot is no good. Harrison tips it back to Evan. Down low to Francois Annabelle.
Back within 3.
That's 7 points for Annabelle, 2 assists and a steal for Evan Houle. And again, if it was hockey, there'd be a second assist. Jump shot is no good. Harrison tips it to Francois Annabelle. Shot was taken by Dolison. Morace to Evan Houle. Up top to Hegarty. Yep. Morace being guarded by Dolison. Gets it to Francois Annabelle. 12 on the shot clock. Use the pick, yells Mark Houle. Use it. Stops and pops on a 3. Hits the 3!
Boy, with everything going wrong for Morace today, it was great to see him cool, calm, and collected, knock that in. Tie ball game.
13 seconds, 12, 11. We're all even with a little more than a quarter to go, and that's going to be an illegal pick. Number 34, Finn. Unfortunately, Rowley stuck his knee out.
Easy call.
1, 2, 3. I believe that's the 4th offensive foul tonight on the Knights.
Yeah, they've had 2 illegal screens and they've had a couple drives, and plus they had inbounds pass they threw off the back of the backboard.
Murray double team, 4. Goes to the left, stops, pops. He was hit! And he'll go to the line with a chance to give the Bombardiers the lead.
Boy, I'll tell you, that was literally with a half a second to go when he got hit. And he got two foul shots here.
That foul's on Dolison, his first, team 6th.
Colin Morace really stepping up here in the last few minutes. Struggled all night. Good for Colin. We'll get in there. Boy, I mean, it's not like we haven't had a chance at the foul line.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Missed the front end of a 1-and-1. And so we basically, this is going to be the 19th potential point. And he got that one.
3 for 8 from the line in the second half for the Bombardiers. And that will end the 3rd quarter, 41-40. Attleboro takes the lead with a 20-point quarter. And we certainly hope Owen Morrissey is okay for Catholic Memorial. He's played great tonight, out of the game with a bad ankle where he might have been fouled.
Yeah, you know, it's only a foul if it's called.
Yep.
And by the way, there's plenty of contact.
Exactly.
It's not like the refs haven't called any fouls in this game. You know, they called, I think, 22. So, but it's a much more physical game than it used to be, which I think in most cases is good. Just hate to see what happened in that. He got hip checked as he was coming down and he rolled his ankle.
We'll be right back on AACS 15 Sports.
Nearly 150 years ago, William H. Riley and his son Elmer started providing coal, straw, and other heating supplies to the people of North Attleboro. W.H. Riley and Son is still owned by the same family, but now delivers oil and propane and services your heating and cooling systems. Today, like then, you can rely on W.H. Riley and Son for all your heating and cooling needs.
Geez, Brian, I was wrong. What are the odds? Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports. We were looking at the replay again, and
I still think he got hit. I think it was as he landed. He ended up, it wasn't the guy that tried to block the shot that hit him. It It was the hip check on the guy he landed on underneath. It was very, very close to call. Very.
CM
might not have got hit.
CM with the ball first. McGowan kicks it out. Barely kept in by number 44, the freshman Horowitz. Back to McGowan against Straminsky. Hard drive to the right. Running layup falls for McGowan. He's got 9.
He's earned every one of them, too. CM back up by 1, 42-41.
McGowan's, I think he's their player of the game. 9 points, 5 assists, and a block. And he's played great defense all night.
He has.
Moraes double teamed again, quickly. Poole. Straminsky. 12 on the shot clock. Moraes, long 3, a little bit long. Harrison, another offensive rebound. Has it knocked away, but Attleboro maintains possession.
There's a nice screen by Straminsky to set up the long 3, and once again Harrison with another terrific rebound.
I believe he's got 4. Attleboro outscored Catholic Memorial 20-10 in that third quarter. Poole.
Nice move, Evan.
Right elbow, another fake. Soft jumper is good.
Boy, he just let the defender fly by, went right back up with a 12-footer from the right elbow. Beautifully done.
Great pass down low, laid in by Horowitz. I think that was St. Martin with a pass. 5 for the freshman, Graham Horowitz.
Twice now they've beaten Attleboro down the court with bunny layups.
Yep.
By their big men just racing down the floor, and the guard keeping the eyes wide open.
Must have been watching some YouTube clips of Robert Parrish back in the day.
Oh!
Jake keeps it in.
Nice play, Jake.
The right guard looking like a tight end there. Poole to Moraes, right elbow. At the shot clock, no good. Harrison, offensive rebound misses, gets another offensive rebound, puts it home. I've got Alvin down for 6 offensive rebounds. Attleboro by 1.
I do too.
St. Martin drives right.
Nice feed.
Oh, a tremendous pass to the freshman.
Boy, oh boy, this is some really good basketball. After that, really the last 2.5 quarters been very good basketball.
Want to apologize if we were a little too negative late in that first quarter.
Oh, it was brutal. I won't apologize. That was awful.
McGowan again with a steal. And a foul from behind to stop the fast break.
That was one of those plays Jake knew he made a mistake. It was a one-hand bounce pass into the post, and as soon as he went with the one hand, the defender started coming around the side, tipped it away. And I think that was a pretty good foul by Jake. Even it's not a one-on-one, but that would have been a fast break opportunity. Alvin Harrison checks back out.
Jake staying in with 3 fouls. Attleboro 6.5.
Only 5 minutes to go. Let's keep him in there. Oops.
Nice cut, tipped away by Evan Houle, but getting it back was Higgins. Stolen away by Straminsky. All right, Mike, I am glad we kept him in there. Jake's got 2 steals and 4 assists.
The only thing, he missed the first bunny of the game. Outside of that, that's the only mistake he's made all day. Playing real. Oh, another bad telegraph pass.
Great steal, length of the court. Left-hander is too strong. Offensive rebound put home by Martin. Original steal by Thompson. Second turnover.
Yep. Right in
of
the
the half. And Attleboro calls timeout. 5:05 to go. Catholic Memorial up by 3. We'll be right back on AACS 15 Sports.
This broadcast is made possible thanks to our lead sponsor, Mark Perryman, and the entire staff at Patriot Subaru, 551 South Washington Street in North Attleboro. Patriot Subaru is proud to support the local athletes competing for a love of the game. For more information, visit Patriot Subaru of NA.com. Subaru sales and service in Massachusetts, Rhode Island, and beyond. Love. It's what makes a champion a champion. Is that how it goes?
Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports. I'm Paul Healy, along with big brother Michael Healy, but Mom loved me more.
Absolutely.
Peter Bray. Thank you. Usually say she just felt sorry for me.
Oh, she had a lot of empathy.
Peter Bray is on camera. Jim Jones, our engineer in charge. He's also running the graphics tonight. And this Catholic Memorial team, Mike, they play in the tough Catholic Conference. They are a very young team. The future looks bright for them. Sophomore St. Martin, sophomore Higgins, juniors Thompson and McGowan right now. Man,
And the senior captain, who was really a linchpin for the team, he's out for the rest of the game.
Yep,
But
sprained left ankle.
It's a great program, and you expect this with a well-coached, great program.
Yep.
These kids, they're out here to win, as is Attleboro.
Yep.
Attleboro's really come back.
Evan Houle, right side, short on a three-pointer. Jake Straminsky has the offensive rebound. It was knocked away by Thompson, but he got it back.
Plenty of time.
21 on the shot clock. Straminsky now with 3 offensive rebounds.
Boy, they're really doing a very good job on Moraes. He's
Yep.
got to get rid of the ball and cut.
Yep. Francois Annabelle drives on the baseline. Hard layup, no good. He gets an offensive rebound and is tied up. Whoa.
Attleboro keeps it on the tie-up.
Wow. New 30 seconds on the shot clock. Alvin's going to come back in. And Francois Annabelle coming out. Oh, McGowan was tying his shoe. That's what we were waiting for. Okay.
Flat tire.
Yeah. The official on the left is Brian Gain. On the right is Mike Walsh. Played at Don Bosco, which used to mean something back in the day, Mike.
Back in the day, I remember in the 70s. I mean, Don Bosco was one of the great high school programs, and a Catholic technical school in
Yes.
Boston. Great school.
Inbounds to Jaden Outland. Throws it up with the right hand. It doesn't fall, denying Moraes the assist, but he'll go to the line.
Boy, I'll tell you, Paul, he should have just gone right up. He took an unnecessary dribble. He was wide open from 6 feet. And by taking that dribble, he's got the 2 foul shots, of
Yep.
course. But Attleboro struggled at the line today. They've only hit 9 out of 17, I think.
2, 3,
Maybe it's 8.
5, 6. Rats. Outland misses. Boy, my numbers are all screwed up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I only have for 7 foul shots made.
I'll get with you in a minute.
Yeah. Hits the second. Outland now with 8 points on the night. Attleboro down 2. Horowitz fires in and out. Harrison chases it down, but off his knee and out.
And Horowitz is a shooter.
Yep. Graham Horowitz, 6'4" freshman.
I think he's only 6'3", but who's counting?
Here's McGowan, who has done all of the little things well. Fakes the line. There's that ball fake you like, Mike.
All 3 of their perimeter guys are doing a really nice job.
Thompson is tied up, and then timeout with 7 seconds in the shot clock called by Dennis Tobin, their 21-year head coach. We'll keep it right here with 3:55
That's their
to go.
first time out of the game, isn't it?
That's what I have, yeah.
Yeah.
I just have 2 for Attleboro and 1 for Catholic Memorial. Evan Houle with 5 points, 2 helpers tonight. 6 points for Colin Moraes and a steal. 3 points for Hayden Hegarty. 8 points for Jaden Outlaw, the 5'11 junior. He's got a helper. 2 points for Joe Francois Annabelle with a couple of assists. 2 for Christian Dane. 2, 5, 6 for Jake Straminsky. Jake also has 4 assists, 2 steals, and 3 offensive rebounds. Alvin Harrison with 7, 9, 11, 13 points and 6 offensive rebounds.
I think I might have missed a couple offensive rebounds trying to do color and just like play-by-play, and you missed some, but it's a 33-17 off rebounding advantage I have for Attleboro, and they're still losing.
Wow.
That's just about unheard of. And they fought their way back. Their turnovers, they've had 3 more turnovers. But Catholic Memorial's making the most of what they have. They've had 8 long-distance threes, I think from 4 different players. And they've really played a very good game. But it's obvious that the more physically strong team is Attleboro. A lot of quick hands for CM has negated some of those offensive rebounds.
Horowitz in and out on the long ball. What a great rebound by St. Martin. Gets it back to McGowan. Back to St. Martin. Matthew St. Martin, a 6-foot sophomore.
St. Martin's a sophomore too?
Yeah.
Jeez.
2 sophomores, 2 juniors, and Morrissey's the only senior. Now he's out. McGowan a long 3 ball. That's short. Jaden Outlaw, the defensive rebound, box out by Jake Straminsky. Attleboro down 2 with the ball. the CM bench cheering their team on. Jaden Outlaw, 12 on the shot clock, up top to Moraes, drives in the paint, stutter steps, puts it up, no good. Nice defense by the freshman. Alvin Harrison gets the offensive rebound, can't put it home.
3 of those where, and he gets to go shoot 2 foul shots, but I mean, he just snatches these great offensive rebounds and not quite getting it to go back in.
Second foul on Horowitz, 8th on the Knights in the second half. Swish for Alvin. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Just 4. 5 for 12 from the line in the second half, and the Bombardiers have tied it up.
CM has 18 rebounds. Attleboro has 16 offensive rebounds.
Wow.
And they're still only tied.
Inside 3 minutes to go. Jeline drive, stopped by Stravinsky and Moraes.
Real nice help by Moraes.
12 on the shot clock. McGowan travels.
He knew it.
Oh, that's St. Martin, excuse me.
St. Martin, yep. He was rushing because of the shot clock. That's the 13th turnover for CM, 15 for Attleboro. But Attleboro's only had, since the first 8.5 minutes, they've only had 5. Played much better. The first 8.5 minutes was impossible to watch.
I'll give you something to smile about in a second, Mike. Evan Houle gets it to Outland. The juniors played a lot tonight.
Both teams just old-fashioned, sticky man-to-man defense.
10 on the shot clock. Mark Houle calls play 55, then says hurry up.
Banning is,
wow.
No, he got, McGowan gave him the chest before he even got into the double team.
Mike, go ahead.
They didn't call the foul on him. They called it on the guy in the double team, right?
That's Jalene's third.
19 foul.
First defensive foul. This will cheer you up, Mike.
Yes.
Wait for the first shot by Moraes. Hands it a tough plus 1-on-1.
They've hit their last 4 foul shots in a row.
Attleboro's JV team, they were down 15-14 and then went on to win 65-36. So they're 14-1, the Attleboro JVs.
No, hey, believe me, after this first quarter today, I mean, Attleboro's, they're fighting really hard.
Moraes with a nice shooting touch, and the Bombardiers have a 2-point lead, 2:21 to go. No timeout for the Knights. They come barreling back. Jeline.
Great drive.
Oh, nice scoop shot. No good. Francois Annevel with a rebound.
Jeez, he just couldn't get enough strength on that.
Boy, this game has really turned around since Adrian Morris. Outland tries to keep it in.
Attleboro shot 22 foul shots, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12. They're 13 for 22, and they've hit their last 5. CM's only shot 2 foul shots. Offensive rebounding and foul shots is the difference in this game.
Attleboro's defense picking up. Who's that? That's number 12, Higgins. He's got 4 3-balls on the day. Nice drive by St. Martin.
Got it called back.
Yes, that's a block on Joe.
Yeah.
Looks like each official was waiting for the other one to call it.
Boy, I'll tell you, they almost didn't. I know, but I mean, he just gave a little 2-inch nudge.
Yeah.
And it was just enough to knock off the shooter.
St. Martin, 2, 4. He's got 10 now, 11. He had 2 3-pointers in the third quarter.
Jake checking back in for Joe Francois Anneval. 1:41 to go, 50-49 Attleboro. Missed it.
Defensive rebound, Outland. Knights have only had 4 foul shots tonight, made 3 of them. Attleboro calls timeout. That their third?
Yes.
1:35 to go. We'll be right back on AACS 15 Sports.
Are you looking for meal options for you and your family? Consider Rico's Subs and Pizza on Route 1 in North Attleboro. Open since 1971 and a proud sponsor of high school sports in the Attleboro area. Rico's cooks up many flavors of pizzas, subs, and calzones, all in-store and using fresh ingredients. They're open Monday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. and Sundays 12 noon to 10 p.m. You can also order ahead by calling 508-695-1296.
Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports. I'm Paul Healy, along with big brother Michael Healy, second best player on Westboro's 28-1 1966 team. Only team to knock him off, Durfee in the Boston Garden, on the way to Skip Karam's first
Of 5.
First of 5 state titles for the Hilltoppers.
But I'll tell you, this game here today, it's I'm so pleased the way Attleboro came back. They were behind 20-7.
Yeah.
And Mark Poole lit into him. He lit into him at 16-7. Then he called the timeout to light into him at 20-7. And since that point, they've outscored CM by 14, even missing a ton of foul shots.
Yep. Well,
no lack of effort.
This was a packed gym on Friday night, an electric atmosphere against Taunton. Today was a lazy Sunday morning. Moraes with a drive, and it curls in the Bombardiers by 3.
He got hit there. Great drive by Moraes.
Wow. 5, 6,
Nope, there's a
7,
good
8.
drive by McGowan. Is a very, well, he's a CM player, so he's smart and tough, and he's going to be shooting 2 here. He came down the left side, went up and in a little bit. Moraes was trying to come in to block him, and he's shooting 2.
Collins' 3rd foul, team 8th.
Short.
McGowan short.
Attleboro leads by 3 with 1:18 to go.
McGowan's got 7, 9 points, 10 points. He's got 10 points, 5 assists, a block shot, and a ton of big defensive plays. Straminsky finally gets it into Moraes. He's being guarded by Ryan Higgins. Moraes now with 10 points. Evan Houle.
20 on the shot clock, 1:05 to go.
Guarded by the freshman, Graham Horowitz.
I just beat him, Evan.
You could hear Mark Houle yelling, wait. Oh, shovel pass. What a steal by McGowan. Flying up the left. Great defense by Harrison and Outland. Wow.
McGowan's upset with himself. That's the first mental mistake he's made today after making a great steal. Once again, it was a one-hand shovel pass that Houle was trying to make, and you can't pull it back.
Right.
And McGowan saw it right off the bat, came flying down the left side, and he did the same thing going inside, made a one-hand shovel pass that was intercepted, and now we've got Outland shooting 2, because it's 10th team foul.
He hit. If you were with us in the first quarter, my brother Michael got a little bit cranky. Something else that makes Michael cranky, one-handed pass, because they're all telegraphed, and as he said, you can't take them back.
And
misses the second.
And McGowan with the rebound.
Another big play by McGowan. Attleboro by 3. 42 seconds to go. There goes St. Martin. Spins. Kicks it out. Jolene has the ball knocked out of bounds. Quick hands by Alvin.
Well, Evan Houle, I haven't mentioned his name defensively, but basically has forced this game to be one-on-one. 4-on-4 rather, because he's just face guarding number 12, Ryan Higgins, and he's just denied him the ball the entire last quarter and a half.
After we have 4 threes in the first half. Jolene drives, kicks it out. 3-ball off the back rim, offensive rebound. Jolene, he's fouled by Moraes. That's Collins' 4th. Big rebound by number 20, Jolene. And so that's 9 on the Bombardiers.
Yes, it is.
So this is 1-1.
I mean, there's been 30 fouls called in this game. It's not like these refs aren't working. Just a lot of banging.
Swish. Boy, Peter Jolene, he's been so active. That's only his 3rd point, but he does so many little things well.
When he had those 2 tough offensive foul calls, one of which I agreed with, the other I didn't.
Fans that on the high arc, and CM is within 1 with 23.2 seconds to go.
Who turned out to be a barn burner, and
Straminsky.
All time.
Gets it in as Houle's knocked down. Then back to Evan. Up to Outland. Oh, you don't have to shoot, but he puts it in. Attleboro up by 3, but now CM has a chance to tie this up. The freshman fires, it's long. Alvin Harrison, defensive rebound, and he's fouled with 3.5 seconds to go. Wow!
There's a lot to be said for persistence.
Yes.
And Alvin Harrison, who didn't start the game because of a knee,
Yep.
and it's either he or Straminsky is going to be my player of the game for Attleboro. I don't know which. I hate playing the game.
I know.
How I feel about that.
Alvin's got 14 points, oodles of offensive rebounds, 2 steals, an assist.
Best game of his career. Best game I've seen him play.
And he cans the first foul shot. By the way, the CM foul was on number 32, Brady McGowan, his third. And how about Graham Horowitz, the 6'4 freshman? He didn't hesitate at all, taking that final game-winning shot. He's going to be a real good one for the Knights.
Owen Morris, he's got to be heartbroken, senior captain, because after his injury, it's just everything turned around in this game.
Yep.
And it's 57-52.
And there's a steal. Long shot is no good by Altland. Attleboro prevails 57-52, holding CM to 12 points in that fourth quarter. Attleboro with a 20-point third quarter and a 16-point fourth quarter. Michael.
Well, they ended up, after falling behind 20-7, they outscored in the rest of the game 50-32.
Wow.
Attleboro deserved the win, and they fought like anything to get it after. Like I said, in 8 years, that was the worst first quarter basketball I've seen. And then after that, they just kept fighting, and they'd make mistakes, and they just kept fighting. Their offensive rebounding was incredible. Their defense was incredible. Evan Houle took Higgins out of the game in the last, I would say, 12 minutes. And it's a nice 5-point victory.
For the Bombardiers, Evan Houle with 5 points, 3 assists, and a steal. Moraes forgot the total after the third quarter. 6, 8, 10 points for Moraes, 3 points for Hegarty, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11 for Jaden Outland, the junior, 11 points.
Best game of his career.
Yes, and a big assist. 2 points for Francois Anavel and some big rebounds late. 5, 6 points for Straminsky, along with 4 assists and 2 steals. Alvin Harrison, 7, 9, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16 points.
Well, there's your player of the game.
Yes, our Patriot Subaru player of the game. He had 6 offensive rebounds and double figures overall. Quickly for CM, Matthew St. Martin, that's 8, 10, 11 points, at least 3 assists. 14 points for Ryan Higgins, only 2 in the second half because of the defense of Evan Houle. 4 points for Peter Jolene, another sophomore who did so many things well. 2 points for Bryson Thompson, the junior. 5, 7, 9, 10 points for Brady McGowan, along with 5 assists, at least 2 steals. Owen Morrissey, 4 points, 3 assists, 3 steals, did everything right for CM. And when he left the game in the third quarter with that injury, that was really, really hurtful to CM's cause. An assist and a block shot for senior Ronan Finn, and Graham Horowitz had 7 points as a freshman for CM. Mike, final word.
Well, just a great comeback win for Attleboro. You know, it's one of those things where you start slowly, and for whatever reason, they just weren't moving as quickly.
Yeah.
And then
Well,
after
you know what?
Yes.
It reminded me of the Lionel Richie song, Easy Like Sunday Morning.
Anyway, they had 10 turnovers in their first 9 minutes.
Yeah.
And they ended up the game with only 7 more turnovers.
Wow.
And they forced, after that point, they forced 12 on Catholic Memorial.
Yeah.
And they beat them on the offensive boards. They got to the foul line. You get a lot of offensive rebounds. You get a lot of foul shots. You win basketball games.
I'm Paul Healy. He's Michael Healy. Peter Bray on camera. Jim Jones, our engineer in charge and running graphics. Thank you so much to you for watching this today on AACS 15 Sports.
What's their record now? Are they 12, 13, and 5?
Bristol Glass, 110 North Main Street in Attleboro.
13 and 5.
Yeah.
I should have mentioned that.